Alright, we are live. Hello. We're back with another stream. At least on my portion. Part 70, episode 89.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Of course, BigDW22. And my sickness partner, Cabbitness.
Oh, fudge. I mean, hi.
See, we're both being loopy today. Because of that, I forgot to set my costume. But I say, like, crap. It's gonna be.
That's the same thing I did. I did the same thing.
It's gonna be one of. It's gonna be one of those streams.
Oh my gosh.
Man, we're already being goofs at the moment. Like, ugh. Well, like I said, Cav's been dealing with sickness for the last 2 weeks. And I think, you know, working... Yeah. And my last 5 days of work kind of starting to get to me. And making me kind of losing it now. So yes, folks. Even though I've not showed this content, or at least the both of us for that matter, as far as stream-wise, haven't done this for a while. And I figured we'll get back to Tekken. Originally, I should have torched y'all more, say like, oh no, Tekken is never coming back. But I'm not gonna get a lot of hate mail probably for you guys, probably say like, oh. Hold on.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna say, hold on. Yeah, I'm good now. And it's gonna be
Round 2. Fight.
well, at least someone should be happy that Tekken's back. Gonda.
That was a... Did you see that? We missed a whole lot on that one.
Move. Oh.
Oh,
Didn't.
Round 3.
You're rushing it, Gonda. You're too fast here. Give us time. Remember, we haven't been on here. He's already asking for requests already. Apparently, or he's referring to me. You want me to do Brian. But, yeah. Remember, we haven't played Tekken for nearly, what, 2 months? Even though, like, as you're seeing right now, yeah, just pretend that what we're doing right now is like we haven't lost a step at all. But yeah. Yeah, that's one of her quotes. Actually, she had that quote since she debuted in 5.
I actually never paid attention to that. Like, I know she's in other stuff, but I didn't pay attention to that quote. And I'm about to see no, not. You can go ahead and do Brian.
Oh yeah, I'm going in. It's not randoms. It's just like you just think. Just warning you now. You know I've not played him in like, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Brian Fury.
Now note, if I hear anybody complain as far as on like, especially you guys who are watching this and say, oh, you're doing this wrong. You're supposed to do this or that with a character. Remember, I haven't played, at least with Brian, at least in 7 as much. Because I even discussed a while back, like, I'm good with Brian, maybe Tekken 5 or Tekken 6. But, you know, when you play like the later games of how they are, like, yes, it's not the same.
it's not the same.
like I know moves back then, but you know they slightly switched them, and like I can't connect moves
Yeah,
like I
'cause
want
I
to.
used to play with Farag a lot, and he could tell you I used to play with Tekken a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't play with it nearly as much now.
Round one. Fight.
He is a face danger.
KO.
Wow.
Round two.
Nearly almost. To answer your question, Gonda, I think it's. I know it came out in June, but I think it'll be about what 2 years now once Tekken comes out. Anyone know when did Tekken? Yeah, when did Tekken get out? I know it came out in June, but I think it was yeah, it's pretty much almost to the 2-year anniversary. Classic.
And actually, that was with I was trying to do
Round three.
that whole time.
Fight.
Now, normally, one thing I have a gripe, I can't do Brian's 10 hit anymore. Because normally, I would follow it up, but on this version, it won't let me follow it up. Like, the button commands are the same, but I normally push 2 buttons at the same time while following it up, which makes it a lot easier for me. But I can't do it in this version.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Now, normally that would follow up, but it's not connecting. I just want to. Of course. Of course. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that match tells you. Like, you know, in the previous games I go with Brian, but on this version, yeah, I literally suck. And too soon, Gonda. If you notice, we don't do our randoms until the 30-minute mark. So
Welcome to the
we're 8 minutes in.
this tournament 7.
Yeah, I am losing it today as far as my character picking.
Yeah, I am too.
Bear with us, folks. We're having one of our loopy moments today.
You know what's funny is that I noticed that in this game, I tend to stick to the right side of the roster more. Oh gosh.
Round one.
That almost didn't look like Lucky Chloe just now. It's like, oh, you're custom.
KO. Round two. Fight.
You know what?
I
Yeah.
actually like them to let you have that.
Fight.
You know what? I'm kind of glad we don't have the rest of the gang with us today because, boy, y'all would have had me. I would have been just vulnerable. And I say like, oh yeah, it's hunting season on yours truly. Drop kick, drop kick. Woo.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
This is sad. We're 11 minutes in, no, 12 minutes in, and remember, Cav and me have not played this for like 2 months. And it's like I've lost my groove. This is what happens when you play Mortal Kombat for the last several days. Mr. James Wall, if I wasn't, you probably wouldn't be seeing the stream right now. This person asked me, am I BigDW22? No, I am Barney, the dinosaur. His evil twin. He's not here right now. If you like to take a message on the next stream, I'm just filling in and taking over for him. Apparently, I just literally suck at this game compared to DW. As you just saw the last couple of matches.
Speaking of Barney, apparently the dude who actually played Barney is like a child molester or something like that. Or into child porn. One of the two. Like, he got arrested for one of the two.
Oh lord, please say you know this,
Fight.
But
oh. He says Barney the dinosaur. I say, like, for your sake, I hope you know that that character. If you don't, then, Cab and me wouldn't mind explaining. But that's actually during our time. So it depends on... You should mostly have been around during your time. Hello, Ashley. And Gonda, we're not going through the say the name thing again, but I'll say it again. Gonda. Okay, I gotta focus. Maybe that's the problem.
Fight.
what the fudge?
Round 3. Fight.
So did I. And to answer your question, Miss Ashley, yes. I am playing with my friend here, so which does mean you need online. She questioned and said online. I said, yeah, we're playing online. This is really gonna be the theme for the day. Just lows. So.
I used to know his, it's a lot easier.
Oh. We're really going with this, aren't we? Oh.
And to be honest, I was not trying to do the low. That was actually a combo.
I actually do. I know Fang weighs 10. I just say like.
Is it the same as the last game? Because
Yeah. His button commands are his 10 commands are completely the same. Certain characters I know on this game with their 10-hit strings, they switched them slightly. If I'm going with Zhao again, but they switched them slightly.
But here, let's do this. It's okay, Arisa. I'll pat you on the head and give you a cookie.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, we must be in Bizarro World today on this stream because, and even more Bizarro with your picking not this. I was like, what?
I'm doing this to give you an edge, so that your fans do not come after you with pitchforks. Okay?
Oh, if they do, I mean, I could, I am in control of my my own stream and any videos that I could do. And you guys wouldn't like this if I wouldn't actually wouldn't do no more Tekken content for the rest of 2019. Y'all wouldn't like that, would you? So as He-Man would say, I do have the power. On this stream I do. But yeah, we 18 or if you're just joining late, yeah. The first 18 minutes has just been completely nuts. Like, Cav's been losing it in most of her matches. I can't mostly do most of the stuff I'm doing now. I'm getting a little better, but still. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm gonna be quiet through the rest of this matchup, so apologies.
Round 3. Fight.
Are you happy now?
Honestly, I didn't pay attention about your health about the perfect. It's not the perfect, just try to get my moves back again. No, it really wasn't about the perfect.
Right. You sound like I really know how to use doctors anyway. I can care less about doctors in this game and in Final Fantasy 15. And I'm like,
That's just with Xiao Yu. I don't know about the rest of the roster.
Welcome to the King of
Right.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
We got about 9 minutes till the random. So,
Craig Marduk. Get ready for the next
and I see Arissa is multitasking again.
Yeah. Weren't we gonna talk about something?
Oh, there's a number of things to discuss about, if anyone is even care on the stream. Oh, discuss that Empire is done after 6 seasons.
And I wasn't gonna talk about that because
Oh.
nobody cares.
Well, Arissa just stepped out. The other one's gonna say maybe about,
Oh, the Game of
peop-
Thrones thing. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Well, that was uncalled for. I mean, destroying people's property.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I actually forgot that you are a grappler.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Are they grappling? God dang it.
uh-oh.
KO.
It should have been in slow, would have made it better.
Round 3. Fight.
What? How did you grab me?
Right before you got up, I just did the grab motion.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
No, that was great.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah. Our polls. We can discuss that. And he's up, Jacob. Now, I have done 2 polls on my channel. One yesterday, which was a Mother's Day one, which actually involves Tekken. Which that one involved out of the 4 moms of this series, who's your favorite Tekken mom? Which your choices would have been between Kazumi Mishima, Jun Kazama, Michelle Chang, and the other one. Kazumi, Michelle, and Jun. Which, by the way, Jun is actually killing it in the polls right now.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
It just to annoy you.
Fight.
Are you really gonna do with that move of hers? Get ready to fly. Cause by the way, on the other poll, well, this is added. Today's poll. Now. Really?
I forgot she could do that.
Oh, get out of that stance. That would have that was brutal because I was in that stance that I couldn't get out of it. I was like, oh, I'm surprised she's not hitting the button. Anyway, today's poll on Minds. Now, I said this specifically if you guys were either an 80s or a 90s baby. Y'all should know most of these shows, which was. And that way too, which was actually Nickelodeon game shows. And I know there are some that I missed, and I may do another poll on this again down the road. But out of these 5 choices, I have asked, out of these 5 shows, which one you want to be a contestant on? Got those knees. As you hit low again. Out of these 5 shows you'll be a contestant on. And out of these 5, y'all remember most of these shows are the following. Double Dare, Finders Keepers, Wild and Crazy Kids, Nickelodeon Guts, and Legends of the Hidden Temple. And so far as the polls, Guts are leading.
If I would use it that way, I just did it to annoy you, even though I didn't get to do the... Anyways, we're at 30 minutes.
Random time.
You know me, I could care less about Josie.
Oh yeah, I know. And alright, Jacob.
By the way,
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Yeah. Arissa, or matter of fact, anybody else who's watching. Apparently, I guess.
Oh my freaking lord.
I'm guessing Cav got somebody bad. Yeah, you guys' thoughts on Game of Thrones? Like, I or Cav could care less. But apparently, people have been complaining that they don't like or whatever happened on the last episode. So. This is wrong in a lot of ways. Why they could have been Kuma?
Wait, hang on. Arisa's take on Game of Thrones right now.
No pain, no gain.
Nothing that a beef stick.
Round one. Fight.
I don't know. I'm second that. I'm a bear. Well, I'm a marsupial. But I'm a big marsupial. That's a bear. Oh, do you even agree?
As well as backing up. Go on.
I heard that people are not happy about the last season. It seems rushed, like they don't care, just have it redone and over with. Actually, not that I watch Game of Thrones, but I noticed that there's a lot of shows that are doing that. That were like what, high in the ratings.
Yeah.
What's high in the ratings? They just want it done and over with.
Matter of fact, almost a lot of shows been doing. Shoot. Oh, I'm not going to discuss that other one, but there's that one. Shoot, even.
What, Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can mention it. I'm just saying that I wasn't going to talk about it because nobody cares about Empire.
Yeah.
If they don't care, in one of the scenes of the new season, a Starbucks cup it would be sitting on the table. That's funny.
On the episode? Like on the actual scene?
KO. Round three. Fight.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Actually, Arista, if you're still on, on the poll that I've just done, what contestant would you be on if you remember any of these Nickelodeon game shows? And I just fell for that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I got it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It was on the table, sitting right in front of the bear. It's no joke. That's funny.
Someone should have posted. Well, I don't know if anybody posted that on Twitter. That's laziness. Like, there is no Starbucks in those times. So, but yeah, out of these five, yeah, but Arissa, out of those 5 Nickelodeon shows, if you remember them, which one you want to be a contestant on? Cab says she would be on Legends of the Hidden Temple. But you would have Legend of the Hidden Temple. You would have Double Dare. You'll have Finders Keepers. Nickelodeon Guts, and Wild and Crazy Kids.
She says, I still want to be on Double Dare. Don't even care. What's funny is that you didn't even finish the options and she was already on Double Dare.
Ah. Yeah, because Mikey, which I'm surprised he's not on here yet, he commented on my poll
no,
today.
now she says Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Welcome to the King of Iron
Oh.
Fist Tournament 7.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was fun.
Eddie Gordo.
Oh boy, if you two team up and or be on that show, if it if they were on the air back then, if y'all would have made it to the finals, if one of you would have probably get caught by the temple guards, I would probably say you, Cabot.
Hey,
Because there is that
last
final
time.
thing of the team thing.
Well, yeah, I know that. And by the way, she says Guts is legit American Ninja Warrior, but kids.
Ooh, now that I think about it, she's right.
Come and get some.
Oh, and what do you know? What's up, M? Mikey. Yeah, Mikey, you know, I don't know if you got the response on the on today's poll that I've done. And like I said, I know there's other shows that I miss. But I said I may do a two-parter.
How I missed that?
Round 2.
But by the way, what did you vote on out of those shows so far? Because so far, Cab and Arista said they will both will be contestants on Legend of the Hidden Temple. It is very rare that you pull sidestep throws on Eddie. So we have two people who actually voted for Legend of the Hidden Temple. He voted for Nickelodeon Guts.
Actually, I'm not sure what Arista voted for. She just said.
I mean, well, not the voted, but you know.
Show that has to do with video games. Oh god, what was that one called? That had to do with
What did she say? Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a show that had to do with? Yes, there was. I didn't. Yeah, Nick Arcade.
I can't remember what it is.
Nick Arcade.
Yeah.
Like I said, I will.
What that the black coat?
Yes, I forgot his name.
I did too.
Well, actually, Mikey's sort of like a little encyclopedia, so maybe you could tell us. Who's the host of the Nick Arcade? What'd you say, C?
I said, God damn.
It missed it. It went.
I mean, I'll take it.
We missed in the slow mos, but was that a low, by the way, after that last hit? Cause that is starting to be all right. Oh, Mikey said the host was Phil Moore. Thanks.
No more, yeah. I remember that.
Oh, I think I lost it. Yep.
Final round.
Yeah, so I looked at the rest of the shows, you know, before I did the post, and there's maybe like out of the 5 that I just put on the post, and I know about 4 more wikis. The rest of them I'm not putting on there because most of them kind of like recent. So I'm just saying like, oh yeah, I'm not adding those shows because yeah, you watch certain.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
I already added them. Yeah, they're on the poll. I said Wild and Crazy. Yes, Wild and Crazy Kids is on the poll. Out of the 5 choices, yeah. I said it was of the choices. Yeah, I had Wild and Crazy Kids. I had Double Dare. I had Nickelodeon Guts. I had Legends of the Hidden Temple, and I had Finders Keepers.
Okay, Wild and Crazy Kids would have been my second. Actually, Wild and Crazy Kids were like the first like 2 seasons.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Actually, I'm looking at the polls now and see who's leading for the next match.
Oh, you do that?
Oh my god. not happy as far as my character choice. Again, which should tell you.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, community. Yeah, Guts is still leading as we speak with 74% of the votes. Double Dare and Wild and Crazy Kids are tied for second with, no, question. Legends of the, yeah, I got Eddie, and I see I got Leo. Legends of the Hidden Temple is right now for second at 16%. Wild and Crazy Kids and Double Dare is tied for third with 4%. And Finders Keepers is dead last with 3%.
I remember the title. I don't actually remember what really happened on that show.
Which one? Basically, it's a show. We can play. I'm trying to remember how it goes. It's basically the host will probably give you like a clue, and you gotta look for that that item or whatever part of the house.
Oh. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, it's been so long, but yeah, I think that's what that show was. Basically, you're supposed to find like a certain item, like at a part of the house. I don't remember the exact rooms, but kind of like you got to find that certain item, like maybe like in the kitchen or a certain item in the, I've got other parts of the house, but you know, and you got to find it before. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it.
What? Oh shoot, I shouldn't have gotten hub. Crap.
I push R2 and I'm trying to block like I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Oh, and welcome back, Jacob. Now, originally, as far as the game show poll, I was originally gonna do just the like regular actual game show. Like, actually, I will do that in the future poll, but that's gonna hit. Oh. But originally, I was gonna put like, you know, the questions was gonna be the same, but I was gonna say out of these 5, what would you rather be a contestant on? And it would have been between, of course, the obvious ones. It would have been between of Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Let's Make a Deal, Family Feud. I had the last one, but I can't remember it. But, and one other.
Jacob Arista does have a channel.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, and the Price is Right. It would have been out of those 5 choices.
Leo.
What is going on with the randoms?
Get ready for the next
I remember that one show, oh gosh, Supermarket Sweep. That used to be my game show.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
What the heck?
Yes, I got Leo and you got I forgot what channel they used to be on, but I remember the show.
I don't even, like, I think I was like 4 when that show came out, so I don't like remember what the show was really about. I just remember like being excited because they were in a supermarket and getting stuff.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Jacob, I was also on YouTube since 2007. We're not new here at all.
By the way, on Mikey's choice as far as on Guts, one thing I kind of liked about this show, the theme. Yeah, we're good. That's the only thing I pretty much like about Guts. The theme. Which leads the question, Mikey, to that question. Do you have it?
Oh my god.
Spill your guts. For what Mikey just said. Oh, right. Another discussion. Actually I told you this Saturday. When they were showing some the old cartoons on I told you on Twitch. They were showing David the Gnome, and I told you for some reason, I don't remember it, but whatever episode they was playing on Saturday, they showed a little bit of blood. And I'm saying, like, I don't remember that show being that dark.
Where are my glasses, though? Not my glasses off.
Oh, you mean the character?
Yeah,
yes.
I wear glasses. But fat people, I do not wear glasses.
Oh, Mikey says got some more stuff. He says Michael Malley was a crazy game show.
Yes, I used to love Michael Malley.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
I think he also was on. Well, besides that, he was also on another show. Not a game show, but
he had his own sitcom. I forgot what it's called. But
Fudge.
I remember him. I don't think it was called Fudge.
Yeah. You'll know in a minute. As far as my character, I was referring to. Yeah.
I think this is punishment for us not playing Tekken for a long time.
Pretty much. This is the Bizarro stream. Now I could just say this, even though we're only about to be 50 minutes in, that everything that you seeing on this stream right now, it never happened.
Yes, it has. Every last bit of it. You don't get to say that 50 minutes in.
Mikey says, I think he's referring to Michael Malley. He says that he got broads in Atlanta.
No, basically he has hoes in different areas of hoes. Yeah. Just slap me like a hoe. And I walked in that.
You did. I know a certain someone I know would have, oh, I just realized. Since you're playing John's favorite character, you better not disappoint. Because you know he'll probably has a... Yeah, he'll facepalm for those who do not know how to use lay perfectly.
I don't know how to use lay, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Mike. Oh, that last comment that Mikey was that I was talking about. He was referring to about the panda reference.
Come on.
I haven't really played since I don't know last
I would say tag 2, but you didn't play it, so before that, that would be 6.
Oh, I mistimed that map. I mistimed that so bad.
Round 4. Fight.
That was one other game show I was thinking about adding into that light up, but since it wasn't on Nick, I wasn't going to. The only kids game show I could think of, other than the ones that I didn't add on the poll, it would have been Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, but that was a PBS.
Sandiego. Because holy crap, I think I was just stupid when that show came out because I could not find her at all. Even when I played the game, I could not find her.
What do you think, Mikey or Arissa? Your thoughts on Carmen Sandiego? And
it's a good game. It actually is a good game. It was just I was stupid. This is why I got a D- in geography because I have no.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
If you think about it, it's just basically the kids' version of Jeopardy.
Mother.
Asuka Kazama. Get ready for the next battle.
Jacob, no.
Bachelorette's still a thing.
Oh, that's still a thing. The Bachelorette and Bachelor, that is still a thing.
Oh, I know that. I'm saying, why are they still a thing?
I don't know. Hold that thought. Jacob, to answer your question, no. And, Mikey says, referring to Carmen Sandiego, when he first saw the show, it acted more than a game show. That's what it was. Well, they did have a,
Anybody else want
it
a
was
piece?
a game show / like learning.
Fight.
yeah. I think they were originally on, PBS? Yeah, they were on PBS when I first saw them.
Right?
No.
Oh.
Maybe not the regular way like I'm doing it, but... Mikey also says, it's more like geographic questions and comedy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, it was a game show, but not really.
Because they had a game show, they had the cartoon.
Oh.
KO.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Mikey also says, Rockapella. I forgot, wasn't, back to the game show. I forgot the lady who was, I guess, who was on the show.
Hold on, I need a moment to see what I did. When I threw you, I injured myself.
Oh, Lay's thing, oh yeah, that happens. I forgot the lady who was also on the, not really a host, but who was also on Carmen Sandiego. Yeah.
I think she died recently, didn't she?
Plus, she's also, well,
3.
I forgot her name, if anybody wants to clarify. Not to mention, she's also been on Blank Man, if you remember the film. I don't remember any other shows that she was a part of, or films. Oh, okay, I was right. Mikey said it was on PBS after Square One Television.
Oh crap.
Oh, that's right. She also oh, thanks, Mikey. Yeah, he forgot her name, but she also been on Lean on Me as well.
I'm pretty sure she died. like not too long ago. By the way, I just saw this on Twitter, so for those who watch Arthur's Mr. Ratburn is gay, and he got married in season 22.
What the?
Oh, and there was a comment. Game shows. The one I recently liked is the Japanese game show with kids. That's definitely hilarious.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I feel like Japanese game shows because either they are hilarious to the nth degree, or they absolutely make no sense, and you're just like, what?
Fudge. Yeah, actually, one channel I gotta think for this one, which that kind of been showing some Japanese game shows. It's a shame that how they ruined this channel too, and how they're no longer off the air. And we're both effed as far as our character picks. If anybody remembers G4, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was because of that channel that I actually managed to watch some Japanese that they had some Japanese content, and one of them was it was called Ninja Warrior, but originally it was called Sasuke. Actually, I think I showed you this, but yeah, funny. I would rather watch them compared to the current American Ninja Warrior. The American
one, was it like Takeshi's Castle?
Fight.
Right. It was Ninja Warrior. The ones I can remember from G4, I know it was or you good. And Mikey was mind blown. Sorry, I'm looking back at the chat. I forgot about what. But you had sorry.
At my chat, dang it. We're gonna play this game.
Oh, all right.
And also, yep, Takeshi's Castle, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Mikey was mind blown about the Mr. Ratburn thing. And by the way, Arthur's another show which I'm surprised is still on the air. If they've been on for 22 seasons and what? So you can add them along with to SpongeBob and The Simpsons and Family Guy and a few other shows. Like and Jacob Gonda was on earlier, but he vanished. So I don't know.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Another one I watched that I love to play was a Japanese feature where they played hide and seek in a giant shopping mall. It was epic.
It's got that other. Oh, I just thought of another one. I'll say it in a minute. Mikey, as far as the Arthur thing, he says that Arthur is now full of memes now. Yeah.
Arthur is a meme.
They did some funny jokes with Arthur. Other than I've been seeing a lot of his fist his fist
Arthur
things.
also has a horror game that a lot of YouTubers are playing for a little while.
Yeah. How many episodes as far as on my stream, Jacob? As far as on this one, we're at 89 on my portion. So yeah, we got about 11 more before I reach 100. Which I'll probably say maybe sometime next month. Oh my god. What? Someone kill me in the chat. What is this?
This was a 50-50 with me only because I think I'm cheating on him, so he might not be happy with me. Oh.
Kill me, please. Kill me. Get this Yogi Bear impersonator. Just kill me.
I just realized, I think they actually put any more characters on Tekken.
They haven't said yet. And plus, actually, wasn't around set 10.
Like, who else would they put on? That's not a guest character.
Round 1. Fight.
And thanks, Mikey. Yeah, randoms are pretty much hating me today. I see that the chat is pretty much enjoying themselves. As Cav got her favorite, and I'm just stuck with this stupid bear.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care if it's Yogi. I don't care if it's Boo Boo. And yeah, only. Yeah. And I'll actually say the quote. Only Kuma can prevent forest fires.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, I think, didn't he? Oh, right. There was oh. I just missed. There was a death battle involving him too. I think it was him and him and the crime dog, I think.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
And I think Smokey won.
Oh crap.
And I don't know if it's either. I forgot who won, but I don't know if it's either Smokey or the dog who won. But
I'm actually surprised I couldn't block that.
KO. Round 4.
I do remember that one.
Mikey said the death battle was funny. Okay, go.
You guys see the one with it was like Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, and stuff like that.
And thanks, Mikey. The dog he was referring to was McGruff. McGruff the crime dog. There we go. And I'm going backwards on questions. Back to Arissa as far as, you know, do you guys on the Japanese thing. There was one. Unbeatable Banzuke. If anyone
Random question to you, how would you be if you had a swear jar? Made of swears in foreign languages count. Shimata.
So if we swear even in any language, what's that one out of it? DLA. If I only know that one from if you remember Booty Call. How can Lee carry a bear? I don't know, Jacob. It's Tekken physics.
That was the wrong way. That fish is there. Why is that fish still there?
Why is this bear still here?
There. No more bear.
Thank you.
And you died right next to the fish.
Good. That bear could die hungry. But yeah, that one, I think I showed you that one too, as far as that Japanese one. See, Unbeatable Banzuke. Dude tried the, I think, handstand up the steps.
Oh that one. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was crazy.
So you are familiar with the word shaisa.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I don't know any other certain words in the in different languages, so no.
Martial law.
Actually, the languages I do know, I hate to admit this, I know the bad word. I learned the bad words first before I learned the actual language.
Yeah. And either though, I do have my Alexa right beside me as we speak, but I have her off because I've actually I meant to test asking Alexa. I know it'll say what certain words mean in different languages, but I don't know if she'll say any of the bad words. That was random. So, yay! Oh, Mikey says that Roger Jr. needs to come back. Why?
I was about to say no.
We don't need any more animals on this game. Like that, the bear was.
Yeah, Rue and Kanga can stay back in the 100-acre wood.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was probably. Oh, I thought I was out of range, crap.
That poll's still going on yours, Cap, involving the Bruce Lee ripoffs, or that one's already done?
I did not call them ripoffs. I said homage.
That too.
KO. 2. Fight.
Yes. Give me a second. I think it's up tomorrow.
Oh, you gonna tell the viewers of the choices? For those who don't know.
It's Marshall and
Lou.
yeah. Yep. Something has changed.
Okay. Mikey says Marshall and Forrest Law hands down. Here's a good
No, that is not Bruce Lee. That's Bruce and Brandon Lee.
Okay, actually, I got one for Mikey on this one. Your thoughts on Forrest Law? Just your honest opinion on Forrest Law. Do you think he should return to the series?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I swear, every time a Law dies, he sounds like a chicken. Or like a chicken's being plucked. Oh, the arm.
Final round. Fight.
I got me both back up. Like,
Yeah, I'm reading. Jacob says, you know, martial law dropped and take some damage. Yes, I know. Mikey says, Marshall should have never came back in 4. The mantle should have been passed long ago. So he thought that, so he actually thinks that,
hey.
Forrest should be forward on. Now remember, in the story, you know, the reason why Forrest haven't been too much because of the motorcycle accident.
Go there for a second. Oh, fudge. Dang it, I was about to leave you. I would have mattered.
You
I'm gonna take a swig of water.
In a way, as far as with kick in the head, like Forrest, like, you know, it was one and done. Like I would have thought, you know, when Tekken 4 came, I thought Forrest was gonna be back. And I got confused and say, like, who is Marshall? Because I didn't get into the series until 3. I say, oh, it's the dad.
to the king of Iron Fist.
And then in the same way, I was saying with Asuka, and I'm about to say, oh, what happened to Jun? And then when Asuka came, I was saying, like, oh, her style is similar to Jun, and I wonder that she passed her styles to Asuka, but no.
So this discount bargain bin Morgan Iceland.
Like you said, he was not mentioned in Tekken 4. He kind of did in if you played the home version in Marshall's story. Forrest was slightly mentioned
Hope you're ready.
of the you know, the involving the little accident.
Round 1. Fight.
Dark way.
I don't know.
Dark way.
I mean, I know she's basically a Street Fighter, but
Dark way. Dark way.
KO.
I do wonder if she's supposed to be like
Round
a
2.
rip on Morgan.
Fight.
And there's some kind of weird reason in the story that I didn't know her and Lily were related.
Dark way.
I feel like it's right?
Dark way. Dark way.
Yeah,
Dark way.
I can supercut.
Picture it like Street Fighter.
I know. It's
Dark
not.
way. Dark way. Dark way.
Oh my god. Just kill.
Mikey says, oh, this is far to Jun. He thought that everybody assumed that Jun died, but Harada confirmed that she's still alive.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, and thanks for the obvious, Jacob. He was referring to nothing can die in a video game. Oh yeah. We've seen a lot of you know, certain characters who die and they come back. I mean,
Not you win. I'll fight you anytime.
where to start?
Take the whole roster of Mortal Kombat.
True. Oh, you nailed it right on time too. As soon as you said that, Mikey posted that up too. It says, especially Mortal Kombat. Yeah. There's that.
Because Mikey and I are home.
Welcome to the King
It's the
of Iron
same.
Fist Tournament 7.
I also say except for suck at characters.
Oh,
Asuka
that was
Kazama.
my turn to get picked over the couch and rammed in the butt.
Uh-oh.
in terms of randoms.
Then, let's see. One more. We don't know for what the heck happened to Bison. So if they do another Street Fighter...
Oh, he ain't gonna die. They're gonna bring him back somehow.
Oh, it's Smokey. Jacob says that Bruce was not here in Tekken 7 because there was no, you know, I wouldn't really think that would be the reason.
There was no what?
Jacob thinks that the reason why Bruce is not in the game because there was no voice actors.
Round one.
They can find a black guy to voice him.
I'm gonna end this now, not the stream, this matchup. Mikey being funny here, saying, "Remember kids, remember me?"
Dang it! As soon as I saw it, like the last second.
Oh, you can't parry that. Dang it.
Yeah, you can't parry a fish.
No, we weren't. Mikey wasn't referring to you, Jacob, as far as on that comment. He was referring to. I guess he was quoting a Smokey the Bear quote.
Bear.
Yeah.
Round two.
Jacob was saying he's no kid. Yeah.
Why can't I do that?
I mean, and just remember, actually, I was gonna do a quote with this too. And remember, if there are kids watching on the stream, you know, oh, you're a teenager, so all right, Jacob, so you're 18. All right.
Well, you know myself.
Yeah.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, ooh, careful. I thought he was 18, but no, he just lied. He's actually 8.
Oh.
Yeah, careful, please, and be completely honest. Because, like I said, if there's a good chance in the future streams that, you know, I'll, you know, besides Cab and me, or any other guests who will be with us on future streams, say certain words that you guys are not supposed to hear, we do give you warning. So, it's not going to be theirs, it's not going to be Cab's or my fault if you say certain words. And if you wonder who they, you know, if you got them from, just, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure he knows those words without having to tell him to do something.
Round four. Fight.
Shoot. The only thing that we are not accountable for is if your parents hear what we're saying and what that is not. We are not responsible.
Yeah.
We will be respectful, but we are not responsible.
Uh-huh. Any other jokes you'd like to share, Jacob? Because you're still, are you still joking?
KO.
As I just got eaten.
Final round. Fight.
Ugh.
Melissa says, say anything racist as a low blow, you'll be booted so hard from the chat, your ancestors will feel it.
And she means it. By all means. So, careful with your words on the stream. Carefully. And, oh. So, apparently Jacob's at least the person who's typing, is actually his cousin. And you're being completely honest. Or are you joking again?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Leo.
This is a character I don't use in any Tekken.
For the next battle.
Ah, Jin. Or in this case, the chosen one.
For you. Round 1. Fight.
Here, Mikey. Okay. Alright, Jacob. Or I was gonna say Jacob number 2. Because now I'm getting something from Cap. Now I'm starting to get a headache. And, oh. Mikey was saying the obvious protagonist of Tekken 8. No, on us, we probably won't get Tekken 8 probably in 2024, if I had to guess. Because remember, we still got, Tekken X Street Fighter.
Round 3. Fight.
And I did not think that was going to connect.
Yeah, what was that about low blows? They're effective, aren't they, when the person's down?
And who started those low bros since the start of the stream?
I'm not saying I didn't. I'm saying they're effective. Oh, that's a question. I'll answer that in a second. Is there anyone that wants to shut the front door when you have too lazy to pick up and they think like it may be like 7 feet away, but yeah.
Oh wow, get up. Get up, please. Oh, Mike is referring to, since we know who died and possibly coming back again if they do Tekken 8. Well, if they do,
on Code. Oh wait, wrong game.
Yeah, I think he's referring to Tekken 8. And if they
Yes,
do bring him back, it's going to be what? The third? And actually, I liked it, the first two voice actors who played that character. I don't know if I could picture another one who could do like another.
Noctis Lucis Kylum.
Arissa has a message for you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Please say it's good. Because if it's bad or just...
It's just a message for you.
As the randoms are completely rigged. Let me see. To that one, question mark.
Vamos lá.
No need to make her move.
Round one.
Oh.
Fight.
I was wondering if you knew how to use him.
Shit, I haven't played Noctis in a while, but I remember the setup. See what happens when you don't play with certain characters in a while. Like, I know what to do, but I'm trying to remember. Uh-oh. Apparently Mikey got some questions as far as on Final Fantasy. And I hope you're referring to, if you're asking about the trailer that we saw recently. Okay, that's the setup.
Round two. Fight.
Yep, that's what I thought. If you want our thoughts as far as on that game, Cab could actually start it off. Your thoughts?
I think it looks good. It looks really good.
KO. Round three. Fight.
What's messed up is that kind of forgot because it's been so long since I played Final Fantasy 7. They showed a character. They showed a character that is gonna bring back those feels.
KO.
I would be focused on that one.
Round four. Fight.
And Mikey says
Also,
like
they're gonna do the game in chapters, so
like episodes. Yes. And Mikey also says about time, right? As far as that game. That game been what 4 years I think since they first announced it, and we haven't heard anything since. But we did learn it's a. Oh, that didn't hit. All right. We did learn there's supposed to be like more. There's supposed to be more news about Final Fantasy VII Remake next month. Which, by the way, we're at E3 month. Oh, going back to Arissa. I didn't get. Would you move if I would have said hypothetically? I would have gave you a steamed vegetables and lemon pepper salmon. Would that get you up?
Probably not.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
But when that game comes out,
James Howard.
when that game comes out, I do plan on playing that on the channel and hopefully streaming it. Because that game is all kinds of nostalgic. You look like you could be my dad. You so look like you could be my long lost dad.
I don't know how Rock would feel about that.
I don't think he would care. Or did you forget that he basically hates his dad?
Round 1. Fight.
Too early.
I'm like, what? I did that far away. Oh my god!
Oh, you're still. There we go.
That threw me off. I was like, wait, what just happened?
I thought that hit killed you, but no. Oh, grab. And welcome back. Oh no.
I was like, why did you even bother?
Round 3. Fight.
I swear this has been most of a loopy episode of the stream today. From the questions to the whole matchups today. As far as who we saw the most, I think what Leo and Kuma
And Eddie.
Yeah.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
I'm not just help Zelda. Or Link.
Wow. You know what? I get that confused too. Because mostly when I see Link, I'm thinking that's Zelda because of the title.
Oh, I know the difference. I just didn't need to be Zelda.
Final round. Fight.
Should have an air one, but I can't jump.
Ooh.
Fudge. You know what? It's oh, this is bad, but kind of good at the same time. Because, like I said, if Mike, if Shino, if Payne, and John was on here with us, it would have been pretty much open season on yours truly. Because they like, yeah. Oh, and Kevin. I forgot one.
King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Yeah. If y'all would have saw this right now, as far as my gameplay, oh my god. Yeah, it would have been just completely hunting seasons on yours truly. Like, yeah. I would say from Cabbit to all those other names that I just mentioned, yeah, I would have been destroyed. Actually, first time we seen Dragonoff on the stream.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, you just put me right in the face.
Okay, Jacob, if this is actual, if this is actual you, apparently I guess your other half, which I thought it was you at one time, has been watching the stream, but you haven't missed much, other than you've been watching a complete disaster for this during most of this stream. Mike, is this the first time you saw Dragonoff, period?
Oh.
Round 2.
No, that was good.
Fight.
Oh.
KO.
Freaking tiger.
Round 3. Fight.
What was the tiger's name in the Jungle Book? Khan? Or something Khan.
I almost said Shao Kahn.
I was thinking that too, to say like,
It's Shere Khan. It's Shere Khan.
thank you. And no, folks, Shao Kahn's not in the Jungle Book. Oh, and I just typed that. Yeah, I did. Shere Khan, like you said.
Oh shoot! I want that. Dang it! What happened was, as soon as you did that, I accidentally hit punch. I did because I saw that you had your thing, and I was like, wait, why did I do that?
Okay. Okay to you. And okay, Jacob. Cause yeah, that got me mostly confused through most of the stream. Between, you and your other half. Kinda gave me a headache, so careful please with your switch-ups.
Oh!
Good thing I'm not dead. Oh, I guess Mikey never seen Dragonoff's, super. And if this is your first time seeing it, yeah, that's what he does.
Kicked you in the armpit.
And
What am
again.
I doing?
Back. Ooh. I was supposed to jump, but it didn't let me.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Can I at least have some good luck on the randoms today? Because so far the randoms have been completely BS.
Nina Williams.
Oh my gosh.
And from the sound of yours, you're not, I'm guessing you don't have a good one. Because,
it's more like this is rigged. This is rigged.
Get ready for the next
and if it is rigged, I gotta blame the chat. Yeah, I blame you guys for this too. You brought this negative in it. Oh!
The Battle of the Brides.
Literally, I blame the chat. Y'all brought this vibe to us. Like, what did we do? We didn't deserve this.
Actually, I blame your fans because they're the ones who want you to play Tekken. It's good luck Nazi says, no luck for you, ha ha ha. That's what Arista says.
And you're not helping either, so with that comment. Oh boy. Just like you, I can't let pain down as far as with Nina. But
Which is fine, because I do not remember how to use that at all.
ah.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Tire. You know what? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'll just say it to answer your question. But yes, it's dusted up.
KO.
Someone had asked that, do I have an Xbox?
Fight.
I'll exercise that one. Oh, that's great.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that should not have happened.
Neither is that. But and crap. I was thinking you were doing it.
You lose.
良き部をお持ちですね。
have shamed me pain.
And you shamed the name John from earlier.
Yeah, I know. But I don't care.
Like I said, as long as they're not watching, then yeah, I could care
Welcome
less.
to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
No.
Huarang.
Shoot me now. Shoot me now.
Well, even one, I've not played with this character in a while. Two, I don't know about your thoughts
Get ready for the next
of this
battle.
one.
All things considered, yeah, go ahead. Whoop my black and white behind.
These bears will have to go. Literally. I wish there was an option to have the AI option like in Mortal Kombat that if it's characters we don't like, we'll just have them take over.
By all means, Squad A, take that motorcycle and just run me over.
Round
repeatedly.
Fight.
And we're sorry for you panda lovers in, you know, in the Tekken, like, it's just certain characters that me and Cav do not like. I remember what how long because it's been so long.
I don't know what it does. Shot.
KO. Round 2.
Oh,
Fight.
what the world? Yeah.
Wait, back up. What?
Okay, I was doing that, but to answer your question, what the, yeah, to answer your question, the only game I've actually played as far as on that console, one of them you should already know because I've already done this on my channel. Of course, will be Killer Instinct. I'm pretty much sure Arissa will like the next one, but I'm not playing that series again. But the other one would have been, yes, I'll admit, I did play Halo. I got bored. I didn't say I enjoyed it. Now, I literally bored with it now. Say like, yeah. Cause I was wondering like, what was the big deal about Halo? That they're playing it now, just saying like, yeah.
Fight.
I forgot about their stumpy leg.
Wow, and I was surprised that still hit.
Actually, I am too. And there is Halo.
No.
Don't be freaking hard.
Fight.
Like I said, just one of many games I just couldn't get any other contents on Xbox. I mean, no pun intended, if I had to pick another system other than the Xbox, and I would rather with the Switch, which I do have.
You lose.
And Ursa says the panda says something. I mean, There are some people who like legit know how to use the stairs. We're just not two of them.
Yeah. Alright, so we got about 8 minutes. I guess we could go and pick our regulars now.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
So we are actually picking. Right?
We're picking.
King. Get ready for the next battle.
By the way, speaking of that subject, I'm still surprised that they're doing a show as far as Halo. Why?
Oh.
I don't know why they're doing a show. Just like I don't know why they're doing The Witcher's a show.
Yeah.
And and on another one, they got quiet. Because I have not heard news on this in a while when they first mentioned this. But there has been they've been quiet on a live action Legends of Zelda series. Because they said that was supposed to be on Netflix, but they got completely quiet.
That's because nobody wants to see that.
Because Link doesn't talk. Like I said, if you want to count the 1980s cartoon, but in the games, like, he doesn't talk.
Oh. What just happened?
One minute we were playing and you just vanished. But
Yeah, like a very. Say that you sure you want to do this? We only got 6 minutes.
hey, well, I guess it didn't kick you out of the kind of room of the stream, so we're still good. I just sent you another invite.
Do it one more time, sorry.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, like, I think it was trying to say, like, the internet connection something or other, because, like, a message, like, flashed by my screen, and I would hit X at the same time it appeared.
Yeah, during the middle of the matchup, our bars are still, fine. Which means that's a sign, we should be getting the stream very soon. Because before we went on, live, the connections, for some reason, were giving us problems.
Tournament 7. King.
There have been several Halo films. As a Halo fan, I am not for a Halo TV show.
Well, get used to it, because, they are supposed to be doing one.
Get ready for
Now.
the next battle.
No, the stream is not hinting. I will, when this uploads, I will play it back because I did see something flash across my screen. But I was in the middle of doing a combo and couldn't read it fast enough, so I ended up hitting X by accident. But I'm pretty sure it was saying that something is up with the internet connection. Blah,
The
blah, blah.
communication, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, oh, back to something else. Now, I'm pretty sure all of y'all probably seen the Sonic trailer. We kind of know how bad that was, but after the backlash, people, now they're going to say they're going to try to fix Sonic, as they would say.
How about they fix it by not making it move?
Round 1. Fight.
That is that was no. I thought that was a double KO, but no, you get the hit. Wow, wow. I'm looking that up once the stream is. Yes, Jacob, the stream will end shortly. The last match you saw, we just had technical problems that just kind of kicked us off.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh! I was like,
Crap.
I can't get out of it.
Nah, I couldn't do the commands. Oh, no Rainmaker on this stream.
Yes, Marissa, thank you by not having the film at all. Yes, that's exactly. That, no. Oh, yeah, we have been doing more. That first match that we did, it's like, you should have saw my face. I was like, what just happened?
Ling Xiao Yu.
But yeah, boy, there's been complete wrongs with this stream. I mean, besides the yeah.
Special message from Marissa. I cannot talk. Since the chat lag's really bad, I want to say thank you both for hanging out and giving me a good laugh. Internet high fives. Well, you are very, very welcome. And glad to provide entertainment. Why does it sound like a sarcastic clap? Like, yeah, hoo-hoo. But seriously, I am actually really glad that we can provide entertainment just like everybody else.
Fight.
Oh yeah.
You did that. You did that. I was just minding my own business and you jumped into that. Doing that. I don't think the purpose of her doing that is
I knew it was coming.
yes.
Round 2.
The sarcastic clap had me rolling. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Insert sarcastic golf clap here.
Oh, she figured it out.
KO.
Ouch!
You hit the wall.
I know!
Fight.
Jerk!
Round 4. Fight.
Shot from the back?
Great.
Oh, still alive!
Okay.
I didn't think the parries will work from the back way.
Oh. So there's Tekken VS for you right there.
You know what? I was expecting you would have probably picked Thingway for the fun one, but you went with Asuka.
Gotta switch it up for the people. Versus this cloud, that was frustrating coming from the code.
Okay, for the people, we'll give it one more.
What?
Oh, what you were saying?
I was saying that was what Arista said, wow, that was a lot of screaming coming from the code.
Oh.
What do you think I said?
Oh, I thought you said like give one more match. I misheard. Sorry. Alright, y'all. That will end today's stream. If you like this wacky and craziness that we just done, by all means, subscribe to our channels. Mine is BigDW22, hers is Cabbitness1983. As well as follow us on Twitter, as you see on the bottom of your screen. Depends on what stream you're watching. Now, as far as our regular uploads, I think Cav got some more towers and character endings as far as on Mortal Kombat. As for me, I already got Soul Calibur up, back with more content, as I just done I was gonna say Tira, but no, Tira's will be up tomorrow. Oh, Talum, that's what I'm saying. Talum is up right now, but Tira will be up tomorrow. And then I'll do 2 others, and then I'll switch it up to Smash. So, if you don't see Smash by the weekend, expect it sometime next week. And then a little bit of Tekken Tag 2, and, you know, as far as what we're streaming, just expect something random until Cabby will be doing some Sonic Team Racing start next week.
Yay! Hopefully, yay.
So, we'll see. Well, we'll see how that goes. And oh, also, we should have a guest with us. They're claiming they're supposed to play with us.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta track it down. Knock up the kneecap.
And Mikey says, did they say who is the last DLC character in Soul Calibur? Yeah, we haven't. I haven't heard no news.
Cassandra?
Yeah, rumors have it. Yeah, they're saying rumors Cassandra, but it's not official yet. But they saying from leaks. But yeah, it's been quiet as far as on a certain fighting game content, because Kevin was saying this earlier. Like Street Fighter 5 hasn't having anything lately. Soul Calibur, like I said, I haven't heard anything. Well, Mortal Kombat just came out, so. And I was about to say that one too. Yeah, more Goku's pretty much on fighters right now, as Goku from GT is out. But other than that, like, yeah, I have not heard any Soul Calibur news or anything lately.
And, you know, based on what they did before with Amy, they mentioned Amy, and then they didn't like have her for like what, 3 months or something.
Yeah. Oh. But if anything, you know, I'll keep you guys posted. Anything else? See? Well then, with that said, as far as the next stream, just stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We don't plan these things, so just stay tuned, of course. As far as what game, we don't know. Stay tuned. But, with that said, Cab and me will see y'all on the next one.
Bye.
And thank you, everyone. And see you later. Night, Mikey. Ursa. Jacob. Anyone who else is watching. Later.